Potential public safety cuts. Coin 6 has learned bureaus with more than 30 employees in Portland have been asked to cut their budgets by 5% for next year. And that includes the Portland Fire Bureau.
Our Lindsay Nadrich was able to speak with a firefighter who says resources are already stretched thin. Lindsay?
Yeah, well, a 5% cut to Portland Fire and Rescue's budget amounts to about $6 million, and frontline services are on the chopping block. The Bureau is looking to have to let go 14 firefighters and potentially close at least one fire station in southeast Portland, which means help may not come as quickly as you need it.
I just can't imagine what would happen if we're already short-staffed and we are dealing with the calls they do. How much worse it would get if they cut our frontline staff.
Every year, Portland Fire and Rescue says they're asked to do more with less.
It feels like we're treading water, and instead of offering us a helping hand, it feels like the city just keeps handing us weights.
Robert Kapuni-Ryan, who's a firefighter in downtown Portland, says his station used to respond to somewhere around 4,000 calls a year. Now they respond to nearly 6,400. The goal is to respond to an emergency in 5 minutes and 20 seconds or less. Currently, a report covering the last 2 years shows their citywide response time was 7 minutes and 18 seconds. That means the chances someone having a heart attack will survive is going down. Fire damage is greater, and fire victims are becoming more frequent because of limited staff and increased 911 calls. I'm told things will only get worse if they lose even more first responders.
And it's a dangerous game to play with the safety of citizens of Portland.
And because of the proposed cuts, or for some of their busiest stations on the east side, both firefighters tell me minority communities will be impacted the most.
It's the maneuvers that they've done to try to avoid showing the public that they're closing fire stations because they don't want to admit that they're closing units.
I reached out to the city about their concerns. In a statement, Commissioner Joanne Hardesty said these are difficult decisions city leaders would prefer not to make. But the reality is we must have a balanced budget. Some of the cuts that were proposed by Portland Fire and Rescue have already received a city budget office recommendation to be restored. Well, the city is still early on in this process. The mayor's proposed budget decisions are expected to come out in April. They also haven't decided which fire station could close in southeast Portland. But cuts have been talked about at the Burnside station and one in the Lentz neighborhood. They are going to take public testimony about this in May if you want to weigh in. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.